Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, TLT Treasures. Sorry I've been missing in action for a while. I'm going to talk while I do my pan shot first. As some of you may or may not know, I live in the north suburbs of Chicago area, up near the Wisconsin border. And my husband is a pastor and has been looking for a job. And he just accepted a job up in Wisconsin Rapids. So we're getting ready to move. So I've been going back and forth to Wisconsin every weekend and trying to juggle everything, and I just have not had time to do a video. I didn't even add an extra leaf, so we're going to be crammed and smashed here, but I want to show you a few things that I've picked up. These are at my local Goodwill. They are prints of watercolors by an artist. He does watercolors of Ireland, and they are signed. They were only either 50 cents or 99 cents a piece, and there's a set of 4. If they don't sell, which I can't imagine, I'll just go ahead and use them myself because I really thought they were neat. I'm trying to get the glare from the window off of them so you can see them a little bit better. There's like a sailboat scene. There's that one. There's a street scene. That one's one of my favorites right there. It will focus. I was able to pick up a little Tonala jug. It is not signed on the bottom, which the signed ones do sell a little bit better, but I think it was less than $2. So I'm going to put that down on the ground so we can start looking at some other things. And I'm going to collapse these down. Otherwise, we are just going to run out of room. Oh, look, one of my kids left their water thing there, even after I set everything up. I got this, we'll go here first. Camp Poutine. It's a little thermos, got a little metal fork and knife set in there. He's just a little like anime character. I know that my kids like him. Here's another little trinket dish. My son did claim the thermos. He thinks he needs that. So that is not going to be in my eBay store, but everything else that you see here is probably going to be listed at some time or another. There is this trinket dish. It has a hole in it, which I thought was very weird, but you can tell it's a manufacturer's defect. There's no way you could put a hole in there without breaking it. So I think it just kind of came that way. These are definitely more modern, but they're very collectible. So I will pick up things like this when they are much more collectible. A very pretty Silvercrest Fenton piece. It's hand painted. It's signed. Again, I don't remember. This is like 4 weeks worth of stuff. I didn't pay any more than $4 or $5 for it for sure. This is for decoration purposes only, and usually I do not buy anything that has warning labels on it that you can't use it for food. But this one is just too cute. I am a total rabbit lover. My daughter's had rabbits forever. And this kind of looked, it had that vintage look to it. It is not. It is more modern piece. It's an import. It says do not use for food. But it kind of looked like, I think Roseville pottery. Can't really remember, but there is a pottery that kind of does this, and it has those muted tones. Very arts and crafts look to it with the green and the brown glaze on it. I think this was $4 or $5. I'm not sure if I'm listing it or I'm keeping it at this point in time. Put that on the floor so I don't knock anything over. As many of you may or may not know, I collect stone trees, and I found this one for $4. It is all stone, jade and other stones on it. This isn't exactly my style, so I'm still trying to figure out if I'm going to keep it or not. Usually I do ones that are much more delicate, and this has chunkier blossoms to it. I do like it. I just don't know if I'm going to keep it yet or not. So if you're interested in it, let me know. I know they're going to be a pain to ship, but I'll figure something out. It may or may not get listed on eBay, but if you are interested, let me know, and we can work something out. It's another Mexican folk art plate. I just really liked the design on this one. This one was $2. It was one of the Goodwill 50% off the tag mark. It is signed on the back. And Netzi, I think it says on the back, Mexico. So this is more of the rougher finish to it. But again, the birds and the butterflies, just really, really pretty. I thought at first this was a D. Morgan print, and D. Morgans usually go very, very well and very quickly for me. It is not. I cannot remember the name on this one, but it will probably sell just as fast as the D. Morgans. Behind it is a D. Morgan print. As you can see, very similar in style. I don't keep D. Morgan prints on my site longer than 2 weeks. They usually sell very, very quickly. This I thought was ceramic, but in further looking at it, I believe it's resin, and it just has the 1950s little girl, not little girl, but a woman in her 1950s bathing suit. I just thought that was very classy. These I got for $3.99 a piece. I don't know if I put them in another video or not, so I'm going to include them here. They're a set of Victorian vases. They usually were sold together. They do have some damage on them, but at $4 a piece, I figured to have them matching was a doable thing. So this is obviously Italian pottery, made in Italy, hand painted. Roosters, very popular in the Italian pottery. Again, that was $3 or $4. This one I picked up. I thought it might be Viking. I'm not sure. I have to do a little bit more research on it. I've never quite seen one with this double kind of bowl to it. So I'll do a little bit more research on it. It's definitely vintage. An amber chicken, I think I did pay $5, but usually they will go anywhere between $15, $20 depending on the condition. They did have it taped shut, and there is a little bit of damage on the front, but I don't think that should hurt its saleability too much. I always pick up vintage red whenever I can find it. I think these are called Coin Dot, not sure. But there's a pair of them, absolutely no damage on them, no chips or cracks. And I think they were like $4 a piece. Comps are pretty good on those. And if you followed me for any amount of time, you know I cannot resist pottery. I just thought this one just had some neat features. Has this little thumb rest here. Has little finger rest. There is no chips that I can feel going around it. There are some rough spots, but that's just where the glazing is. It's very nicely done. It has thin walls. It's not thick at all. So whoever did the throwing of this pot on the wheel was very accomplished. I did like the green speckled glaze on it. It is a cute little watering can. I think I'm going to have to shut my window. The neighbor's getting quite loud over there. Okay. I got another pottery piece. Oh, I must not have put it on the table. Oh, there it is. Like, wait, I got another pottery piece at the same time. This one has much more shiny glaze to it. Again, it is not signed that I can see. I just liked you can see some purples in there under the brown. It gives it a dimensional effect. You can see the ridges from throwing it again. It is glazed on the inside, so it can be used as a vase. You can put water in there. That's the thing you do need to look out for. If it's not glazed on the inside, you really don't want to use it to hold liquid. And this one's also glazed on the inside, so you could probably use it as a little watering pitcher. I love the Art Deco period, and I found this. We stopped at, there's a place near me, it's called the Volo Antique Mall, and I hadn't been there in years, like 15 plus years. And we stopped there and we found the this guy who has like 7 booths, and his things are $3, $4, $5, $6, and you can find some really neat pieces. This one was a $3 or $4 piece. I just loved how the gold is enameled on there. There's not a lot of wear on it at all. It does need to be cleaned. Has a little bit of gunk on the bottom, but I'll get a little effervescent tablet in there to clean those out. Very nice Art Nouveau, Art Deco lines on that one. I was also able to find this Fenton bell. It still has your Fenton sticker, and it is signed. Whoever hand painted it signed it. And it does have an Art Deco feel to it too, with the black and white and the dots. And it, I believe, was $4 also. I got a stylized polar bear there also. I cannot find it. It's somewhere in the piles here at the house. I'm sure I will find it eventually. Let's make sure I didn't miss anything. I found these were really cute. The speckled glaze reminded me of Otagiri, but in researching them, oh shoot, I'm going to forget. I think they were actually put out by Anchor Hawking. They have these octagon style glasses. I'll have to look it up again. I couldn't find anything with the wheat, but I did find some with sailboats, very similar. And they stacked them similar to that. So I just thought those were really cute, handleless tea glasses. People who like that mid-century modern Otagiri style would like those. I found this. It does have damage on it. There are a few chips. You can tell it was worn and loved, but it has mushrooms. So it says Arnell's on the back, and it is a large soup mug. Has a very intricate handle on it, and mushrooms are just very popular. So usually if I can find something with mushrooms on it, you'll see some mushroom bowls in a little bit. I will pick it up. If it had huge chunks or chips out of it, I wouldn't have, but it just mostly has a few little chips and dips from wear. This is a fun metal mug. It says over it. So over it. That's how I feel sometimes. I'm over it, so over it. It is made to look old. It has those intentional dinks in it. These are some 100th anniversary cups. They were 50 cents a piece at my local Goodwill. They sell anywhere between $8 and $10 a piece. I will probably sell them as a pair. This one is worth more money than the other one is, at least from the comps on eBay. The Buzz Lightyear one sold for more money than the Mickey Mouse one. This is a cute little music box that I got. It plays Whistle a Happy Tune. And let's see if I can get it going at all for you. You get it going a little faster than that. You will be here all day. That's what it says here, Whistle a Happy Tune. So it's similar to the other one I showed you guys. It had the bird that was flying up, but this one doesn't have any magnetic movement to it. Just has the ducks down at the bottom. Has an on and off switch on the side, which hopefully will work. This is an Irish porcelain mug. My other son decided he wanted it, but I think I'm going to sell it. I'll find a similar mug for him. These do pretty well on resale. Again, these mugs were 50 cents, 99 cents, and they sell between $10 and $20, depending on condition and which ones that you have. These are big tankards. There's some smaller, squattier ones, but they are very nice quality to them. I found this mid-century modern rooster plate. I just loved the contrast between the black and the gold. Roosters are also very popular. I had never seen this marking quite before. Trying to get it to come into focus. It says good morning. Something, I don't know if we can make it out. It does not want to focus. So but it has no chips or cracks and no damage. I'm going to put that down on the ground. These are the mushroom plates I was talking about. They're actually called Mary Mushrooms. They are by Anchor Hawking. I found sets of, this one has a little chip right there. I'm going to throw him in for free because he has a chip, but all the other ones are in really good condition. And I have a set of 6, and I will be throwing in that 7th chipped one as just an extra bonus. But I found sets online on eBay, $30, $40 for a set of 4. And these were $1 a bowl. So this I think I'm keeping. It's probably a little bit more modern. It is made in China. I just love that little swallow there, and it is made out of 100% recycled materials. So it is a plastic tray, but I thought that looked really cute in a bathroom. So I'm probably going to be keeping that one for right now. I love purple, but I will be listing this one. I haven't researched it to know the maker, etc. I don't know if it's Fenton. I don't know anything about it, but it's purple. It's vintage. It's got, these aren't really hobnails because they're done in a design. Usually when they say hobnail, it's where they have the little dots all over. So I'm sure this has a name to it as far as the design. So I will look that up a little bit later. And coming around, almost done, I found a cute little vintage wooden Minnie Mouse. I've seen a couple of these on eBay. They don't sell for a whole lot, but I just thought this one was cute with the little sunglasses hanging out there. The other one I found had a lot of damage to it. It had wood missing. This was, I think, $4 or $5, so I'll probably only double my money at the most. I probably should have left it on the shelf, but she was just too cute. And then I found an Amberina boot. It goes from the yellow to the red. It is not marked, but it does not have any chips or cracks on it. And I'm sure it was under $2 whenever I picked it up. So I think that's it. Oh, I have one bag over here. I've picked up a bunch of bags, but this is the only one I picked out to show right now. This is a Piper Jaffray. I guess it's a company in Chicago. Since I live near Chicago, it came up in the resale shop. I better watch it. I didn't break anything. It is a messenger bag. It looks brand new. And I think I got it for $4 or $5, and they sell in the $30 range. So should make a pretty nice profit on that one. So I think that is it for today. Sorry it took so long to film a video for you. It has been crazy, 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 and it might be crazy for a couple more months. I will try and get out videos when I can. But if you see anything here that you just can't live without, drop me a line. My emails are attached at the bottom of this video. Hit like and subscribe so you know the new things coming up. And happy treasure hunting. Hope you find something good.